Hi all, welcome back. So today we are going to discuss some of the important previous year questions from the topic life science. Okay, so let's start. Question number 1. Which human organ weighs about 1.4 kilogram and 0.85 liters of blood passes through it every minute? Okay, so the options are option A heart, option B brain, option C kidneys and option D lungs. So the human organ that weighs about 1.4 kilogram and about 0.85 liters of blood passes through it in every minute is our brain. Okay, option B, brain is our correct answer. Okay, so I have provided some information, general information, that is organs, that includes brain here, right? Brain 1.4 kilogram weight and about 0.56 to 0.85 liters of blood passes through it. Okay, so we have artery, vein, liver, portal, kidney, muscles, heart, lung, skin, fat, others and bone. Okay, so this is the general information I have given, that is organ, its weight and the amount of blood flow through it in every minute. Okay, the blood flow in liters per minute is the calculation, weight in kilogram. Okay, so our question is 1.4 kg of weight is our brain. Okay, so the human organ that weighs about 1.4 kg is our brain, and it contains or it passes about 0.56 to 0.85 liters of blood every minute. Is it clear? So next question, question number 2. What is the human ear's normal audible range? We all know that human ear's normal audible range is about 20 hertz to 20 kilohertz, right? So 20 hertz to 20 kilohertz is a human ear's normal audible range. Is it clear? So next question, question number 3. Who prepared the first effective vaccine against polio? In 1955, Jonas Isaac. Jonas Isaac is the scientist who prepared the first effective vaccine against polio. Okay. He tested his experimental killed virus vaccine on himself and his family in 1953, and a year later on 1.6 millions of children in Canada, Finland and the USA. And by 1955, the first official effective vaccine against polio is released. Okay, so who prepared the first effective vaccine against polio in 1955? Jonas Isaac is a scientist who prepared the first effective vaccine against polio. Is it clear? So next question, question number 4. Which of the following is a micronutrient? So we have option A protein, option B carbohydrates, option C fat and option D iodine. We all know that the micronutrient is option D iodine. Okay, so here is the explanation. The micronutrients can be divided into two: organic and inorganic matters. Okay, micronutrients can be divided into organic and inorganic, and organic we can say it as vitamin. Okay, organic micronutrients are called vitamins and inorganic micronutrients is called minerals. Okay, so the vitamins are classified again into, or the organic is classified again into two, that is water soluble and fat soluble. Okay, so water soluble contains B and C alone, but whereas the fat soluble contains A, D, E and K. Is it clear? So the micronutrients is divided into organic and inorganic micronutrients, and the organic micronutrients are called vitamins. So it again classified into water soluble and fat soluble vitamins. So water soluble are B and C alone, whereas fat solubles are vitamin A, vitamin D, vitamin E and vitamin K. Okay, so what about inorganic or the minerals? Minerals are classified into three categories. Okay, first one is macro elements. They are in grams. trace elements, that are they are in milligrams, and ultra trace elements, that is in micrograms. Is it clear? So our option iodine is included in the trace elements. Okay, trace elements such as chromium, cobalt, zinc, selenium, iodine, fluoride, manganese, silicon, boron, copper. Okay, so this is water soluble vitamins, B and C classifications. Okay, this is the LM essential minerals, and this is a fat soluble vitamins, and this is a trace elements. So our question is, which among the following is micronutrients that includes the trace elements called iodine? So it is the answer, correct answer. Option D is our correct answer, iodine. Is it clear? So next question, question number 5. The sources of energy which have accumulated in nature over a very long period of time and which cannot be replaced quickly when exhausted are called as dash. Okay, so our options are non-renewable source of energy, B alternative source of energy, C inexhaustible source of energy, option D renewable source of energy. Okay, so our answer is option A, non-renewable source of energy. And here are the some of the examples of renewable energy, and this is the example of a non-renewable energy. Our question is the source of energy which has accumulated in nature over a very long period of time. It accumulated in nature by a very long process or a very long period of time, and which cannot be replaced quickly. It need again a very long time to accumulate. Okay, it cannot replaced quickly into the new one and all. Okay, they cannot be replaced quickly. That should be used by taking care very well. Okay, so that type of energy is called as it get exhausted over a period of time. Okay, if we are not efficiently use that, it will get extinct or exhaust. Okay, so that type of energy is called as non-renewable source of energy, whereas renewable source of energy can be quickly made, or it won't be exhausted over a period of time. Okay, for example, biomass energy, hydropower energy, wind energy, solar energy, geothermal energy uh, is not a kind of energy that get exhausted over a period of time, whereas renewable energy such as fossil fuel oil that are prepared, or that are formed by accumulated in nature over a very long period of time. Natural gas, coal, nuclear and all are non-renewable sources of energy that cannot be quickly replaced with when exhausted. Okay, so the source of energy which is accumulated in nature over a very long period of time and which cannot be replaced quickly when exhausted are called as non-renewable sources of energy. Okay, question number 6. Scurvy, the symptoms of which include bleeding gums, may be prevented by adding dash to the diet. Okay, so the options are option A, cholesterol to the diet, no. Protein to the diet, no. Vitamin C and vitamin A. So vitamin C is our correct answer. So by adding vitamin C vitamin C to our diet, we can control or we can eliminate the scurvy symptoms. Okay, scurvy that that got symptoms of having the bleeding gums and all. Okay, so scurvy that includes a C, so there is a clue, that is vitamin C. Okay, scurvy includes a C, so that is vitamin C, you have to remember that. Okay, so vitamin C included food are lemon, kiwi, lime, oranges and all. Okay, so scurvy is the disease, or it is occurred due to the deficiency of what, vitamin C on our diet. So by including oranges, lots of oranges, lime, kiwi to our diet, we will get the vitamin C, and also we can avoid scurvy like deficiencies. Okay, so our answer is option C, vitamin C. Okay, scurvy is the disease, or the scurvy is caused due to the deficiency of vitamin C in our diet, and that include the bleeding gums. Okay, so vitamin C providing foods are kiwi, lime, oranges, then broccoli, then what, papaya, etc. Okay, these are the fruits that give vitamin C. Okay, while including these food will increase the vitamin C level in our blood, and that avoids the situation like scurvy. Okay, so question number 7, the type of plant cells found in major types of plant tissues are. Okay, so here is a plant tissue I have given, that includes xylem, phloem. Okay, this is a vascular tissue, this is a vascular tissue, this is a ground tissue, and this is the dermal tissue or epidermis. Okay, so our options are all of the options, that is dermal, vascular and ground. Okay, the plant tissues contains dermal tissue, vascular tissue and ground tissue. Okay, dermal means epidermic tissue. Okay, so the type of plant cells found in major type of plant tissues are dermal, vascular and ground. Okay, so option A is our correct answer. The next question, question number 8. What causes a mad cow disease in the cattle? Okay, A. Protozoa, B. Meat and bone meal feed, option C. Bacteria, option D. Virus. So our answer is option B. Meat and bone meal feed. Okay, so mad cow disease. Okay, what is it? Mad cow disease is a neurological disorder commonly found in adult cattle. Okay, they are due to, or they the mad cow disease is caused by food contaminated by misfolded proteins called prions. This is a misfolded proteins due to which the food get contaminated, and it occurs in cows and humans when they eat that food. Okay, so option B, meat and bone meal feed. By taking the contaminated food, this mad cow diseases occurred in human as well as cattle. Okay, so what is the symptoms of that? It affected cows, and human often experience impaired movement, coordination and thinking. Okay, it will affect the human and the cattle by what? Impaired movement, coordination and thinking level get worsen, right? So the prevention of this is, there is currently no vaccine for the disease, though humans can avoid it by not eating beef. So the only way the human can avoid it is by not eating the beef, since there is no vaccine till date found for this disease. Okay, mad cow disease. So what causes a mad cow disease in cattle? It is caused by the meat and bone meal feed, or the contaminated food intake by the cattle that contains the misfolded proteins called prions. Okay, so next question, question number 9. In banana, which of the following nutrients is present in highest amount? So let us take the example of a 50 gram of banana, so in which sugar is a highest percentage, then forms what? Fiber, 16 percentage of fiber. Okay, then protein, then vitamin C, then potassium, then calcium. By looking at this pie diagram, we can found that by taking 50 gram of banana, sugar is the major component, then fibrous. Banana is fibrous. Okay, sugar is the major component, banana is the fibrous fruit, so fiber is the second major component. Then what? Then protein, then what? Vitamin C, then potassium, then calcium. Okay, so in our option there are potassium, protein, niacin and riboflavin. Okay, so from the option itself we can find that in banana the major nutrient in highest amount is potassium. These are not a valid options. Okay, so from the options we can find that the major nutrients present in the highest amount in banana is potassium. If we are given the options as potassium, fiber, protein and vitamin C, we can select fiber as our answer. Okay, since it is given as potassium, protein, niacin and riboflavin, these are not the nutrients present in the banana. Only the potassium is the nutrients among these. Potassium is the only nutrients present in the option. So we can choose potassium as our correct answer. Is it clear? So this is a important questions from the topic life science. So thank you and have a nice day.